From Azul Cosmetic Surgery and Medical Spa, Dr. Patrick Flaharty is wanting to meet you. He's got a few seminars coming up he wants you to know about. The first is at his Naples office. That's going to be on November 10th. He's going to be in Fort Myers, if you can't make that one, on November 15th. And in Bonita on November 17th. So make sure to call the office for details on how you can get a seat at one of his seminars. For now, though, let's check in at one of his many services that he has to offer. This one is called the Hydrofacial. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. I am happy to once again be joined by Dr. Patrick Flaharty. Good morning.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Along with your resident skincare expert, Lisa Gorman. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
And today we're talking about Infini. It's one of the newer procedures you offer here at Azul, right?
It is. It's one of the great new technologies that allows us to now tighten skin. Infini helps with wrinkles and laxity. So obviously people who are starting to get lines and creases and wrinkles or looseness of the skin, especially along the jawline or in the neck, which typically starts to happen in our 40s. Those are the best candidates, 40s and up. And of course, we use that a lot on the lower face and neck areas where we tend to get some looseness. People are always looking for a solution for that, but not everybody's ready for surgery. And so this is a great new non-surgical device to help tighten and lift the skin.
And Lisa here, your resident skincare expert, kind of has the magic touch. You want to show us how it works, Lisa?
Well, basically, it's a grouping of needles. You're puncturing micro channels into the skin. It's comfortable, they're numb. And you're bypassing the surface of the skin. The energy is delivered through the tips of the needles, so you're down in the dermis, tightening deep in the tissue.
And what about downtime? What is that like?
They look like a sunburn, like you spent the day out in the sun with no sunscreen. Usually by the next day you have lost most of that. You can put mineral makeup on the next day and cover a lot of that redness.
So the downtime is minimal?
Yeah, pretty minimal with this. And what's exciting is by using these micro needles that are insulated, we're delivering the energy under the skin rather than pushing it through the skin, and that makes a big difference. So we can get really high concentrations where it's much more effective with less downtime for the patient. So.
And what kind of, who is a good candidate for the Infini treatment?
Again, I think when people start to see some laxity and wrinkles and creasing and the skin starts to age, that's sort of the candidate that's best. And that can be anywhere from probably 40 and up, depending on your genetics and how you're aging.
And then how long did you say these results last?
Well, you're usually getting treatments of 3, and it depends. You know, with some people, they can buy a package of 3, and I might take a whole year, depending on where they start their treatments to do them. Other people, I might do them every 4 weeks. So it really is customizable. I mean, you're really addressing that person.
You get new collagen formation, which typically would last a year or two. But then, of course, if people get a nice result, they may come back and say, gee, I want a little bit more. So the interval, we do a series of 3 to give them the maximum result and see how well it works. And then repeat treatments will be scheduled at their convenience, but typically once a year.
We are out at Bonita Springs, but where else are you located?
So we have an office in Naples and one in Fort Myers as well.
And if you'd like to learn more on Azul Cosmetic Surgery, head to our website, fox4morningblend.com. Yeah, and it gets better. Dr. Flaharty also has some special offers for our viewers. During this month, get 10% off of all facials and chemical peels. Also, if you donate a food product at one of their offices to benefit the Harry Chapin Food Bank, you can receive 20% off of skincare products. And check out his website for his services on azulbeauty.com. Okay, are you a member of the Stood Up Club? You spent all that time getting ready only to find out, ladies, he's not coming. Up next, instead of crying, one girl took to the internet with her frustration about the boy who canceled on her. Hear that story after the break.